The video game industry has seen a multitude of titles rise to fame, but few have had as lasting an impact as. Initially born as a mod 4 in 1999, it quickly transformed into a global phenomenon, captivating millions of players worldwide. Over the years, the game has evolved significantly, from a simple tactical first-person shooter to one of the most prominent esports titles. The journey off is a testament to the power of community-driven innovation, competitive gaming, and the ever-growing influence of digital entertainment. It was created by Min Lee and Jess Cliff, two aspiring game developers who originally conceived the game as a Mod 4. The premise was simple. Two teams, terrorists and counter-terrorists, would face off in a series of rounds to complete objectives or eliminate the opposing team. The game's emphasis was on strategy, teamwork and skill rather than chaotic gunplay, setting it apart from many other shooters at the time. Released in 1999 as a beta, gained traction quickly within the gaming community. Its tight mechanics, engaging gameplay, and relatively accessible nature appealed to players who were looking for something more tactical than the frenetic pace of other popular first-person shooters the mod's popularity skyrocketed, drawing the attention of the gaming giant Valve, which was responsible for and was eager to embrace the growing modding community. In 2000, Valve acquired the rights to and officially released it as a standalone title. This move marked the game's transition from a mod to a full-fledged product. Valve's involvement brought crucial improvements to the game, such as enhanced graphics, more polished gameplay, and regular updates. Released in 2003, became the definitive version of the game for a long period and solidified the game's place in competitive gaming. The game's success was fueled by its skill-based mechanics, such as its weapon recoil patterns, which required precise control, and the reliance on team coordination rather than individual performance. This period saw the rise of as a cornerstone of online gaming, with millions of players logging into servers across the world. In addition to its popularity among casual players, became a dominant force in esports, with tournaments such as the Cyber Athlete Professional League, CPL, and World Cyber Games, WCG, hosting competitive matches. The intense tactical gameplay and competitive balance made a favorite among professional players, leading to the formation of dedicated esports organizations and sponsorships. After the success of Valve released in 2004, built on the Source engine, it offered updated graphics and physics, but it also faced criticism from the community for its changes to core mechanics, which many felt did not stay true to the original's feel. Despite mixed reactions, maintained a loyal player base and became another pillar of long-term success, thanks to Valve's continuous updates and the game's continued popularity in the esports scene. However, the game that would secure its place in the future of esports was CS:GO, released in 2012. A collaboration between Valve and Hidden Path Entertainment, CS:GO was designed to bring the series into the modern age while maintaining the tactical gameplay that made it so iconic. The introduction of new features, such as the competitive matchmaking system, new weapons, and maps, helped breathe new life into the franchise. Most importantly, CS:GO built upon the game's esports legacy. Valve introduced major tournaments and partnered with streaming platforms, which gave the game a global stage and ensured its place in the competitive gaming scene. The rise of platforms like Twitch and YouTube helped to further promote, creating a new generation of fans and players. This global exposure contributed to the game's sustained success, and CS:GO became one of the most played games on platforms like Steam. A significant factor in its enduring popularity is its success within the esports ecosystem. From the very beginning, the game's balanced and skill-based design made it ideal for competitive play. Tournaments attracted large audiences, both in person and online, with teams from around the world competing for cash prizes, sponsorships, and global recognition. As the esports scene grew, adapted, and thrived, major tournaments such as and the became annual staples, offering millions of dollars in prize money and attracting the best players and teams from around the world. These events also helped solidify his reputation as a premier esports title, and players like Olaf Meister Kaidjer, Kenny Shrub, and Nikolai Dev 1 CE Reitz became household names in the esports world. Valve's support for the competitive scene was crucial. The introduction of the major championships, a series of official tournaments that feature the best teams, has been a highlight of the esports calendar. Furthermore, features like the Steam marketplace, which allowed players to buy and sell skins, added an economic layer to the game, creating a virtual economy that generated millions in revenue and contributed to the game's longevity. As of 2025, continues to be a dominant force in both casual and competitive gaming. Remains one of the most played games on Steam, and its esports tournaments still draw significant viewership. Its influence is seen in the success of other tactical shooters, such as which draws heavy inspiration from Toya's formula of team-based, skillful gameplay. The rise of from a modest mod to a global cultural phenomenon is a remarkable tale of how a passionate community and strategic business decisions can shape the trajectory of a game and an entire industry. It is a testament to the enduring appeal of well-designed gameplay, the evolution of online gaming infrastructure, and the growing prominence of esports as a mainstream form of entertainment. As long as competitive gaming continues to thrive, its legacy will undoubtedly endure, continuing to inspire future generations of gamers and developers alike.